Well, and you know, two viewers waiting. May not. Well, and a lot of times I try to call around and tell businesses, "Hey, I'm playing. I got a show." Well, I didn't get to do any of that today. But they know that every Tuesday night, that y'all have something. Uh huh. I don't know. She doesn't look like Ricky Skaggs. Well, may not be, but you know, yes. But every I think the volunteers and they need to have, and of course they're volunteering, so you I mean you appreciate them giving their time, but they all need to have some, like even a monthly meeting of reminding them about what's going on in.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Club Possum. We're so glad you're here. Man, what a great crowd we have tonight. We're so glad you're here. I think everybody's watching the Razorback game. Anyway, we do have some folks watching on Facebook. Thanks for coming and showing up, and a couple on YouTube. So we're going to have a great show. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Pam Setzer and Gresham McMillon?
We decided everybody's watching the Razorback game, so yes. I hear clapping. I don't know where that's. Let's do a little grandfather's clock. You can't? How, you got a hurt hand? Uh-oh. We'll see you in your face that you're clapping, though. How about a little grandfather's clock? Some good bass playing over there, Gresham. Well, you know, there doesn't have to be a large crowd to have a good time, does there? No. We're so glad to see Doug and Joyce show up here. They are faithful, faithful followers, and I appreciate that. And all of you out there on Facebook, let's do an old, this is an old ballad. Carla Bonoff had a great version. James Taylor's done this one, and I've been singing it for many, many years, called The Water is Wide. The water is wide, I cannot get on, and neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall roll. My love and I lean my back against an oak, thinking it was a trusty tree, but first it bended and then it broke, just as did mine false love to me. There is a ship, and she sails the sea. She's loaded as deep can be, but not as deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim, the water is wide, I cannot get on, and neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall roll. My love and both shall roll. My love and I. Thank you. Hey, what's wrong with you two at the back there? Well, I tell you what, Zach's got some good popcorn made back there. It smells really, really good. And you're hungry yet? Hey, it's 4-0 Arkansas. Woo, Big Suey, yes. Let's do a little Merle Haggard, how about in the key of G there? Mama tried. Poor old mama, she tried. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dreams of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without pay, knowing she could find a way. Oh. Choke me. Give me just a second. I think I swallowed a fly. She turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Goodness gracious. Phew. Mama tried. Sorry about that. I felt like there was a fly or something landed in my throat, but I don't think it did. I have had that happen before, though. I was playing in Hot Springs, and it was an outdoor amphitheater. So, you know, you were exposed to the, and I mean, a bug. I was singing, of course, you know, and there went the bug. And well, there's nothing I could do. I got so choked. I was crying, and I was laughing at the same time. Well, Gresham, how about we do we do Rough and Rocky. This is an old Carter family tune, and I was definitely raised on the Carter family. I think your mom sang a lot of Carter family stuff too, didn't she? Gresham's mom, Robin, she had a great voice, really strong voice, she did. So we'll start and see. Darling, I have come to tell you, though it almost breaks my heart, but before the morning, darling, we'll be many miles apart. Don't that road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when he's in my arms asleep? Can't you hear the night birds calling far across the deep blue sea? While of others you are thinking, won't you sometimes think of me? Don't that road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when he's in my arms asleep? One more kiss before I leave you. One more kiss before we part. You have caused me lots of trouble, darling, you have broke my heart. Don't that road look rough and rocky? Don't that sea look wide and deep? Don't my baby look the sweetest when he's in my arms asleep? When he's in my arms asleep. Yeah, thank you very much. And auto harp out. Mother Maybell made the auto harp very popular. My mom played the auto harp for many years, and it was actually my first instrument. And I always say Dolly Parton plays it too, with a lot of bling. Okay, let's see, Doug, and if I can find C here. This is one called Nobody's Darling But Mine. Come and sit by my side, little darling. Come lay your cool hand on my brow. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. Nobody's darling but mine, love. Be honest, be faithful, be kind. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. You're as sweet as the flowers in springtime. You're as pure as the dew on a rose. But I'd rather be somebody's darling than a poor girl nobody knows. Nobody's darling but my love. Be honest, be faithful, be kind. Promise me that you will never Be nobody's darling but mine. Promise me that you will never be nobody's darling but mine. That's a great old song. Hey, do Kevin and Cherie know that we're over here tonight? Let's see. Let's do. How about let's do Red Wing? That'd be a good one, wouldn't it? All right, here we go. What's the score, Doug? 4-0. It's maximum, yes. You know what? We've got the best. We've got two of our most faithful people here. So, hey, that's... When I was in that show in Hot Springs, you know, I mean, that old saying that the show must go on, you know, and this was in an amphitheater that would seat 1,000 people. So even 30 people looked real small. But, you know, you just do it. It's always fun. I always love to get to play with Gresham anyway, so it's good. He's a good one. Let's do, this is, man, I'm just hitting all the old Carter family. I don't know why that's, but this is one that Leatherwoods, we used to do this 3-part female harmony, which is great. So, Gresham, I'm expecting some harmonics coming in on this one. Key of A. It's called Jealous Hearted Me. Takes a rock and rock, takes a rubber ball to roll, takes a man I love, satisfy my soul, 'cause I'm jealous, jealous-hearted me. I said I'm jealous, jealous as I can be. You can take my money, you can take my home, for goodness sakes, woman, leave my man alone, 'cause I'm jealous, jealous-hearted me. I said I'm jealous, jealous as I can be. You gonna buy me a bulldog, watch him while he sleeps, watch that man on his midnight creeps, 'cause I'm jealous, jealous-hearted me. I said I'm jealous, jealous as I can be. Takes a rock and chair to rock, takes a rubber ball to roll, the man I love to satisfy my soul, 'cause I'm jealous, jealous heart in me. I said I'm jealous, jealous as I can be. I said I'm jealous, jealous as I can be. We used to do it quite a bit. Well, this is a newer song. You know, Kathy Mattea is one of my faves. I was fortunate enough to get to meet her a couple of times. And this was a song written by Nancy Griffith, which I'm a Nancy Griffith fan too. But Kathy Mattea recorded it and put it on the charts. So here we go, Gresham. Love at the Five and Dime. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She made the Woolworth counter shine. And Eddie was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. And they'd waltz the aisles of the Five and Dime. And they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this Five and Dime. Eddie played the steel guitar. His mama cried 'cause he played in the bars. Kept young Rita up late at night. Soon they married up in Abilene, lost a child in Tennessee, but still their love survived. And they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight, this Five and Dime. One of the boys in Eddie's band took a shine to Rita's hand. So Eddie ran off with the bassman's wife. Oh, but he was back by June, singing a different tune, sporting Miss Rita back by his side. And they'd sing, dance a little closer to me, dance a little closer now, dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight, this Five and Dime. Eddie played in the barroom bands till arthritis took his hands. Now he sells insurance on the side. Rita's got her house to keep. She sells dime store novels with love so sweet. They dance to the radio late at night. If you're out there, sing with me. Y'all sing with me. Here we go. Dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight, this Five and Dime. and love's on sale tonight, this 5 and dime. Gresham, he's had a busy, last week he helped with Bible school, didn't you? And then you were at the Folk Center all weekend. And all day today? No, you were there on the weekend. Didn't you work at the Folk Center some this weekend? No?
We're there today.
Oh,
There today with Roger Fountain.
okay. I'll be there Thursday with Dave Branchcombe. So,
You will?
I will.
I will too.
You will too? Oh, good. We're going to get to play together Thursday, too. Come out to the Folk Center. Let's do I love good old gospel tunes, and see if I think this is the right key. Okay. So here's one called In the Garden. I come to the garden alone, though the dew around me be falling, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Thank you. I'm telling you, that's a great song. Golly, sorry. If you were asleep, wake up. Vic and I actually went to Israel about 5 years ago, and it's a trip I'll never forget. You know, it was just amazing. And in the garden, I think the tomb, the garden tomb, that was probably my favorite spot. How about a little bit of, do we have any John Denver fans out here in this humongous crowd? Yes. Okay, let's see. Is B flat bad for you, Gresham?
No.
See, nothing's bad for Gresham. Look at that. He can do it all. I can too, as long as I've got a capo.
You gotta remember I played the church piano player.
Oh, that's right, yes. So here's one out there on Facebook, and all you hear, 6-0. Woo, pig suey. All right. So this is one, Country Roads Take Me Home. And you know, we live in such a beautiful place here. So, wow. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue waters. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Down country roads take me home. Down country roads. Yee-hoo. Oh, the crowd is growing. Now we have Cherie. Hello. How are things over at in a Mountain View? Where's Kevin tonight? He's been busy. Yeah. You know, the Folk Center, we used to have a Merle Travis weekend, and that was a big thing, and there was a big contest. You know, Merle Travis came. He and his wife, Dorothy, came for many, many years to that. And yes, it was. And you know, Tom Bresh, he just passed away.
I heard that.
Yeah, and so he would come every year. Great guitar player. So we're going to do this one in honor of them. Dark as the Dungeon. Come listen, You fellas, so young and so fine, and seek not your fortune in the dark, dreary mine. It'll form as a habit and seep in your soul till the stream of your blood runs as black as coal. It's dark as a dungeon, damp as a dew, where danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. It's many a man I have known in my day who lived just to labor their young life away, like a friend with his dope or a drunkard his wine. A man will have lust for the lure of the mind. It's dark as a dungeon and damp as a dew, where danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. I hope when I'm gone and the ages shall roll, my body will blacken and turn into coal. Then I'll look from the door of my heavenly home and pity the miner a digging my bones. It's dark as a dungeon and damp as a dew, where danger is double and pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. Woo! You! All right, what time is it? Okay, 7:46. 7:46. Are we still 8-0? Whoa, big Suey. Well, here's a good old gospel tune. It's been done by a lot of bluegrass people, old time, and so Gresham and I are going to do it in the key of D. I've a home prepared where the saints abide, over in the glory land, where I long to be by my Savior's side, over in the glory land, just over in the glory just over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there with the mighty saints of man, just over in the glory land. And I'm on my way to the mansions fair, over in the glory land, there to sing God's praise and his glory share, over in the glory land, just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there with the mighty host I'll stand, over in the glory land. What a joyful thought that my Lord I'll see, over in the glory land, and with kindred dear there forever be, over in the glory land, just over in the glory land. I'll join the happy angel band, over in the glory land, just over in the glory land, there with the mighty host I'll stand, over in the glory land, just over in the glory land. Gresham, let's do another dulcimer tune. How about? All right, we're gonna get the mountain dulcimer back out here. We're gonna do an old tune. Let's do a little Bonnie Lass. How about? was called Bonnie Lass or Scotland the Brave or the Old Spice commercial, Melody. Well, I think we'll do a couple more and we take a break. Are we ending for the night? It's up to you. Do an hour? Okay. We'll do a few more, 3 or 4 then, and we'll quit. We'll call it a night. We'll turn out the lights and the party's over. We have such a wild crew, we need to get them home early tonight. What have I done with? We'll do Bluebird. How about that one? We have to take care of our people here. There's a bluebird in a willow, in a green willow tree. He flew to my window and he sang to me. While he said that he loved me and he'd come back again. He flew off and left me without saying when. Bluebird, bluebird, fly back again. You said that you'd come back, but you didn't say when. Bluebird, bluebird, fly back again. You said that you'd come back, but you didn't say when. Well, tomorrow I am leaving, I am going away. I'll go to the mountains and there I will stay. There's a bluebird in a willow, in a green willow tree. He'll fly to my window and he'll sing for me. Bluebird, bluebird, fly back again. You said that you'd come back, but you didn't say when. Bluebird, bluebird, fly back again. You said that you'd come back, but you didn't say when. Thank you. That's a keeper. Let's see. The time on the clock says 7:56. Gresham, is there any certain thing you want to do? We don't know. Anything our big crowd here wants to hear, but we're going to do, I'm going to close out with a spoon tune, but is there anything you want to hear before that? Oh, yes. We sure can. Just for you. It's a Kate Wolf song. And the key. All right, it's the key of A, Gresham. I've been walking in my sleep, counting troubles, different counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. I just turned around and they've gone away. I've been sifting through the layers, dusty books, faded papers. They tell a story I used to know, one that happened so long ago. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction, cross the great divide. Well, I heard the owl calling softly as the night was falling with a question, and I replied, now he's gone across the borderline. He's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction, cross the great divide. Finest hour I've ever seen are the ones that come between the edge of night and the break of day, when the darkness rolls away. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction, cross the great divide. It's gone away yesterday. Now I find myself on the mountainside, where the rivers change direction, cross the great divide. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Scott and Donna. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's very, very nice. We appreciate all of you out there that watched on Facebook, chose us over the Razorbacks tonight, and we're so happy. The Razorbacks are doing good, yes. So we're going to do one more and call it a night. And we're going to close out with the spoons, and maybe Gresham's going to show out on the bass a little bit. How about we do, would Long Journey Home be good for that, or would you rather do Watermelon or? Watermelon, okay. Huh? Hanging. Yeah, y'all know, all of you here know the cue, okay? All right, give me a D, let me see if I'm tuned. Perfect. All right, here we go, Gresham. There you go. See that watermelon is smiling through the fence. How I wish that watermelon was mine. Some folks are foolish, they just don't have no sense, or they wouldn't leave that melon on the vine. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good. Rabbits are very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would. That watermelon hanging on the vine. Here goes Gresham. Woo! That's Gresham McMillon. Yeah, let's hear for Gresham. You may talk about your peaches, your apples, and your pears. Simmons growing on that cinnamon tree. Folks have their favorites just most anywhere, but that watermelon is best for me. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good. Rabbits are very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would. That watermelon hanging on the vine. Here we go. I went get that melon, I thought I'd have some fun. The stars ain't just begun to shine. When I left that old man's field, I left there on the run, but I didn't leave that melon on the vine. Ham bone and gravy, chicken is good, rabbit's so very, very fine. But give me, oh, how I wish you would, that watermelon hanging on the vine. Here we go now. That watermelon, watermelon, watermelon hanging on the vine. Thank you so much. Good night. Oh, Chris is going to sing now. He's going to yodel.
Oh, yeah. No, boy, that will shut down the show really quick. But, hey, I just want to say thanks. Hey, we are going to cut the show a little bit short tonight because their Razorback game is on. And Pam has had a long day with her grandbabies and kids and animals and pets and all kinds of stuff. So Vic arrives just in time, the chariot driver.
Yes.
So very good. But hey, I just want to say thanks, especially to Scott and Donna and Doug and Joyce for coming, and for Cherie from down at the inn at Mountain View, and Zach as well for helping with sound and doing concessions, and especially Pam and Gresham. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Y'all have a great evening, and you too.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Check, check, check.
9 strikeouts for McIntyre. 9 in a row.
Yeah, he's been keeping up. He's like, hey,
Our show was kind of a dud tonight.